Other things that have been going on since the new year. Rob has been bringing it back old school ABC with Family Matters. He has gone back to watch it from the beginning. And I love hearing the bits and pieces that Rob remembers and what he might have forgotten or what is new to him and how Judy disappears from the series.
Look, any opportunity to relive childhood or to be stuck in the 90s, I am going to take. And while I am at work, my colleagues don't hear this, I do have my TV in the background, and it's easy for me to work and watch this show from the beginning. Now, it's really sad to say that I never finished the series when I was a kid. And this is the perfect opportunity because the entire series is on Hulu right now. And so I have been watching it from the very beginning, and I am already in season 7 of 9 seasons, so I'm almost done.
They go fast. They do
go fast. I mean, a half-hour sitcom, 22 minutes. I swear, in a one day's work, you can almost get through a half, if not 2/3 of a season in an 8-hour, not an 8-hour day, but I mean, like, if you watch it throughout the day, sometimes I'll play it outside of work too, but it's crazy watching it from the beginning up until now, especially straight through, because, your memory, you can only remember certain episodes or bits and pieces, but as they're being played, all of it comes flooding back, and I'm like, when did I stop watching it? And then every time I think I didn't see an episode, the next episode after, it's like, nope, I've seen this. So I'm not at a point yet where I stopped watching, and it's insane watching these characters grow.
I cannot imagine. You just see them go through, I mean, even by episode, it's almost like one of those people that take a picture every day. I can't imagine how they just grew up into these young adults right before your eyes. And Steve Urkel, my God, when his first episode, he was even tinier than...
So Jaleel White, who plays Steve Urkel, and Richie. Those two have grown the most in the show. They've made, everybody else looks the same, just taller, but those two have changed so much. Let me tell you, this is a really good example. I think it was the first season, if not maybe the beginning of the second, but I have a feeling it was the first season. Anyways, Steve turns into one of his, not turns into, but he does multiple characters on the show. And Jaleel White played his cousin from the South named Myrtle. So he did drag and whatnot. And so her first appearance, it was very funny, yada, yada. The woman disappears up until season 7. So that's 5, almost 6 years difference between seeing him play Myrtle as a child and then having her come visit again as a grown woman, and the transformation is insane. I mean, just down to like literally to the wardrobe. It just looked like she aged. And I was like, I just saw her a month ago in this little Pollyanna dress.
God, that is a head trip.
And pigtails. Wow. And then this woman is looking like so Belle and all, like it was so crazy. But it just showed how like Jaleel has grown. He's just like, he got taller. It was crazy to see that. But it's such a joy to watch this, and it's been a real fun ride, and I can't wait to see how it ends, which I heard doesn't even get final episode.
I just want to know when you get to the second Harriet, because I can't even...
I'm a little scared to get to
imagine.
That. I have no idea.
I think I vaguely remember that, but I can't even imagine anyone playing that character.
I have no idea what she looks like. I have no idea who she is.
From what I remember, completely different.
Like
completely
the dynamic
different.
And everything, I have no idea. What, do you know why she left? It wasn't like she was pregnant and needed to leave.
No, and I don't want to like start any internet rumors. It used to be her. It was her pilot originally, right? I mean, did you notice Steve Urkel becoming more of the focus? Could you see the shift?
Oh, yeah. I mean, this was one of those shows where anytime a favorite character would walk into a room, they get an applause. Yeah. And, applause, ovations, all that stuff. And it would happen with Steve. Like, it was clear the show was revolved around him, and everybody else, not everybody else was a side character, because everybody's important.
Honestly, I think it's Carl and Steve Urkel's show.
No,
to me,
this is what's so funny. Like, it was also such a really nice treat to witness Carl and Harriet's marriage. There are a lot of storylines with the two of them. Just the dynamic of, being equals and like communication and the parenting, all of that is in this show. I mean, you can say that this show jumped, shark and did all of these wild and crazy stuff, but they kept it real with the family dynamic. dynamic. It's so insane how important their marriage was to the show, because they easily could have pushed all of their storylines to the side, and they always make a point to talk about their marriage and how they continue to grow and love it. It's so crazy. I love it. I love it. So I'm gonna be sad to see the shift.
Yeah, because how could you have that chemistry? I mean, I know you're an actor for a reason, but it has to be like, what a shock to play off. So you're close. So all of a sudden, you just might see
I'm in season 7. She's still there, but
wasn't she the elevator lady? Was that she was known as Elk originally in Perfect Strangers?
Yes. Yeah, and they went through the whole. She got fired from there and moved on to other jobs and whatnot. Yeah, no, she's still in season 7, and they immediately removed the opening credits. They don't even do that anymore. So
damn, that's sort of the whole experience of Family Matters. Well, I hate when they remove the titles from shows.
Yeah, they try to make it more grown up and